Welcome, peeps in the streets, to another episode of PJ's World Podcast. I am your host, PJ.
And I am Renee, his sidekick.
The host, you're supposed to say I'm the host.
Well, it can't be two.
Have you noticed every time we do these freaking intros, you screw them up?
No, maybe you screw them up.
No, you definitely screwed up because I enter
Don't
so
mess with my zing. I am so
Wait, mess with your what?
Zing.
Zen, you mean?
Zen.
Zen. She said zing, everyone.
Okay, let's
I don't know.
Let's rewind
there's
that.
no rewinding. It happened, and we're just going with it now.
Whatever, I don't care.
I mean,
I am who I am.
It is true. That is, you know that, right?
What?
That is true.
What is true?
You are who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for everyone. I mean, I am who I am. It's redundant.
Not really.
It's definitely redundant. So, we have a great show planned for you today.
Great show today.
Great show. So, I want you guys to strap in.
Hold
strap
tight.
on. Stay tuned.
Lean backwards.
Lean backwards? What?
Relax.
Maybe lean back?
Backwards.
Lean back. Okay.
Because my back hurt.
Yeah, but so. Then you would say lean back, but you wouldn't say backwards.
Yeah, because I want to do a back bend.
Backwards, yeah, but it's...
No, if I could do a back bend, I just feel like my back would be fine. Okay, let's get to the show,
Okay,
though.
yeah, because it's us.
Yeah.
So stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Enjoy.
I was waiting. That's why I didn't hit the button. I was like, she's going to try to get something in right when I hit the button. All right. So today is Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday. All right. And this past weekend, we dropped Lil'P off. You guys remember P1 from the P Squared podcast?
So sad.
Yeah,
Very
we dropped
sad
him
moment.
off to college.
Oh, gosh, it's so hard.
I mean, it was easy for me. Get out.
It wasn't easy
I
for me.
kicked him out. I just took my foot, put my foot on his back while the car was moving, and just pushed him out.
No, you didn't.
Then we circled back around and just chucked this stuff out the window.
No, you didn't.
Say, here you go.
No.
Get out.
You probably wanted to do that.
Get out.
It's hard. It's such a hard thing for me to let go.
Let go of what? Why were you holding on to him?
Because he's my baby.
That's creepy. Shouldn't be holding on to him.
No, he's my baby.
Let him live.
I am going to let him live, but I don't like for him to live right under my roof and let me take him. Let me make sure that he's okay.
He's okay. He wasn't okay because you was grabbing on him, holding on him. I mean, did you even let him use the bathroom by himself?
Yeah, I did.
You're holding on him all the time. You got to let go.
Yeah.
Can't be grabbing on people. That's like assault charges, I think.
Not if it's your child.
What do you mean? No, you can.
And I didn't like grab on him.
like,
like you need to like. It was a hug. It wasn't like I was like grabbing
you were hugging him for 18 years. Just the entire time.
No, like
grabbing?
I let his hand go, but then I held it back. Like
that's it was not so it's child abuse.
That's not child abuse. How
hugging
is that?
Someone for 18 years?
I didn't hug him for 18 years.
You just said that.
I said I let his hand go, but I grabbed it back. You have to
for
teach
18
him.
years.
Oh my gosh, yes, for 18 years, and I'll do it for 18 more.
I know, called child abuse turned into adult abuse.
No, I'm not. It's not.
I mean,
you let me hold your hand.
Not for the entire time.
Well, for 19 years. Every once in a while.
No, every once in a while.
You let me hold your hand.
Every once in a while, I'll stick a pinky out or something.
Whatever.
Be like, here you go. Touch this if you like.
But the campus is really nice, and him going to school for early because he's doing soccer. He doesn't have time to talk to mommy, which, like, I have a problem with that, but I do understand.
He talks to me though.
Yeah, I know, and I don't like it.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a time thing.
Maybe so. I mean, I text
might be
him
because you've been child abusing him for 18 years and he finally got away.
I don't think that's the reason.
He was like, freedom!
Maybe that's
he don't want to get sucked back in.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's trying to be like, yeah, let me get away with this joke. This joke is scary.
I don't think
grabbing
that's
my
what it
hand
is.
and faking like she's gonna let go, and then grab it back.
Well, we have 2 college kids now and only one more left.
Who's
now the fun begins.
I don't know who that is.
It's Jordan.
Oh, he's invisible to me.
He's a junior.
He's not a junior.
He will be a junior when school starts.
So you're talking about junior like that kind of junior?
How else would he be a junior?
You know, like senior,
What is his daddy name? Jordan or something?
Well, exactly. That's why I was like, he's not a junior.
I can't with you. I can't. He will be a junior.
You're talking about a junior in high school.
September 3rd.
A junior in high school.
A junior in high school.
Not like a junior.
Because
not like
Little P is the 4th, so how would Jordan be a junior? I don't understand
that's
why
I
would
said,
you even
that's
think
why
that.
I said he's not.
You are ridiculous. So anyway, parents, listen.
I clearly
Here's
said
the
he's
thing,
not.
moms. Something that I had to realize.
She had to realize.
Over, dropping my baby off, because first of all, this is the second child that I have dropped off at
Second drop. Child. Second child.
That we've dropped off at college.
Dropped off at college.
The first time I actually went on anxiety meds.
Anxiety medication.
Stop it.
What?
This is serious.
This is serious.
But what I will say is, it's okay to cry. It's a part of life to let go.
You mean according to you?
Yes, it's okay. It's okay to let go, and just know that you have done 1,000%.
Okay, so here's the thing. I agree with you when you say it's okay to let go.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's okay for you to be holding on to somebody for that long.
He's
that's
your
the part.
child.
See, that's the part that I think that's the problem.
You know what the problem?
I think the problem is you holding on too long.
No, the problem is you wasn't held on long enough.
Let go of them jokers back.
No, that's the problem.
I think that's the problem.
No.
Tell me it's okay to let go. Yes, it's okay to let go. Stop holding on to these jokers.
Your problem
that's all I'm saying.
Your problem is
that's when you wonder why they got all these bruises and stuff on their arms. It's because you holding on too tight.
I cannot with you.
Let go.
You're ridiculous. Anyway, parents, it's okay to let go.
Let go, mothers.
Let go and let God, really. And
let
just
go.
And trust them and talk to them and have open communication with them. And when
hope
they
they
tell
don't
you
have a
something,
father like me.
Yeah, and just if they does have a father like PJ, then just pray.
If they have a father like me, everything you tell them goes out the window.
I mean, although Lil'P is amazing, and
because I tell him the real stuff.
He's an amazing kid.
All right, so here we go. You're gonna give him some advice. Right?
Okay.
So give him some advice, and then I'm gonna give him the real advice.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. And this is what you would give your child. Like advice that you give Little P. What advice would you give Little P? Then I'm gonna give
now
him
that
the
he's
real
going
advice.
to college?
Yeah, whatever. Let's say advice you would give him when he's 5. We'll start with that. When he's 5, what advice would you give him when he's 5?
Be nice and don't talk to strangers.
All right, so her advice is be nice and talk to strangers.
I said don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, don't talk to strangers.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to give him the real advice.
Give it to him.
The real advice is if anybody touches you, turn around and stab him in the neck.
I'm so glad that I'm his mom.
That's the real advice.
No, it's not. That's horrible.
No, it's the real. You got to tell people people are no good.
Make sure when you go on the playground, that your shoes are tied.
Or what year? What age
He's
is this?
5.
Oh, still 5?
Yeah.
Oh, still 5? Man, you ain't got to tie your shoelaces, dog. All you got to do is tuck them in your shoe and step on them, and they ain't going to come loose. There you go. See, that's the real. That's the
Says
real
the man who said you're not moving until you learn how to tie your shoes.
Huh?
You're not going to move until you learn how to tie your shoe. That's what you said.
To who?
To Lil Pearson.
Did he move?
No.
And did he learn how to tie him?
Yes.
There you go.
See?
Real advice.
Anyway.
All right, so now they're 10. What do you tell them when they're 10?
There is going to be a lot of influences, and people are not always nice, but you can make a difference.
All right, that's her advice. Weird. Okay, my advice. If anybody touches you, turn around and stab them in the neck. All right, see, that's the real advice.
Oh, my God.
All right, so now they're 15. What advice you give them?
Teenage years are the hardest years, but they're really fun. Enjoy and make lots of friends.
See, here's the real advice. I mean, that is weird advice. This is the real advice. Teenage years are easy. They're the easiest years you're going to go through. If anybody looks at you wrong, if they talk to you wrong, and if they touch you, turn around and stab them in the neck.
That's so ridiculous. Like, stab him in the neck. Stab him in the neck.
All right, so now we're at college.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. So what advice you give them when you go to college? You just gave it to them. What'd you say?
You want me to read it? Because I don't... Wait. I don't know if I can say it.
What do you have to read?
Because I'll get emotional.
You get emotional?
Yeah. I like
what?
Just thinking about it like makes me tear up.
Well, then say what you said to Kira.
I can't say that to her either. You just gonna have. I gotta pass on that.
So
it's too fresh.
See, so this is what I'm talking about.
It's too fresh.
She can't even give him advice.
I did give him. Well, you give him some.
That I have the real advice.
Well, then give it to him.
All right, son or daughter. When you go to college, this is going to be the first time that you're out on your own, and there are going to be a lot of different challenges that you're going to face. But also there are opportunities for growth, opportunities to meet new people, opportunities to experience new things, and opportunities to help you shape what your future is going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
And if that goes all wrong, and somebody touches you, turn around and stab them in the neck.
I can't.
You got it? You did? The real. It's the real advice.
I can't. I'm excited about going to his first soccer game.
Yep. August 31st.
I'm not so excited about the ride.
Yeah, the ride was terrible. We rode up there. Well, it wasn't terrible for a normal
it was
family.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It was an easy ride.
No, going, I was fine. But I think because I took the pill, right when we started, I was fine.
That? Oh, you didn't do it the second time?
No, because I didn't have any food on my stomach.
Hey, sometimes you got to forgo that
because
food.
we
had food. What are you talking about? You could have eaten food.
I took what?
There was food
the
there.
honey buns?
There was we were at a continental breakfast.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think about that.
We were right there.
I was under the influence that we were gonna stop and get food.
You were under the influence?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was.
Under the influence?
Yeah.
That means you were high or drunk?
Both. I'm lying.
So what is I was under the...
Impression, yeah. I was under the impression.
No, under the impression? I had the impression.
No, it can be. I was under the impression that we were going to stop because nobody wanted to eat the hotel food. I needed to. I needed to take medicine.
Bougie.
No, nobody's bougie.
Bougie.
Oh, God.
If you ain't got no money, sometimes you got to eat that hotel food.
I mean, I'm not saying anything is wrong with the hotel food because I've eaten it before. I just didn't. I didn't have the appetite. I was leaving my baby.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Can I sing y'all a song?
The Friday night, that Saturday morning.
Bougie.
That Saturday morning.
You feel it in your booty.
Little Pearson.
Don't you?
No, I don't feel it in my booty.
Yeah.
Little Pearson was, he had to go do some blood work and he had things that he had to do. They had a breakfast and all of this different stuff. And so when we were going to see him, he came out of the dorm and then he was leaving, I was like, Lil'P, give us a hug. And it was just so awesome. He loved handshakes. He liked to create handshakes with, I guess, the people he loved. I don't know. But him and his dad had a handshake, and then he and Jordan had a handshake. And me and him have had a handshake. I couldn't do it. That just made me so sad because he saved me for last, and I couldn't do it. because I cried too much. But it's so bad. Oh my god!
You know what that sounds like?
What does it sound like?
An epic fail.
It was.
You 50, dog.
I'm 50.
You 50.
Anyway, let's talk about something else before I cry.
Well, if you're gonna cry, I think it'd be worth it to keep going.
Change the subject.
Don't you think that people want to see you cry?
They can't see me.
Oh, they can imagine it though. They can see it in their mind's
like the
eye.
ugly cry that I did Saturday.
What ugly cry?
It was so bad.
Tell me when you're in the bed.
No.
I was about to say, because that was a faker's cry. That wasn't a good one.
A faker's cry? Why do I need to cry for a fake?
No, I'm saying it wasn't a good one. Like if I was going to like put that, like if you going to put it on the TV or movie, you were actor and you showing, if you're doing a cry, that would have been a terrible cry. The actor would have, the director would have made you do it again.
No. Nobody's talking. Okay, let's change the subject because you're.
So what is the Saturday cry? When you cry on Saturday?
You don't need to know about that.
Why don't I need to know?
Because
was I with you on Saturday?
Hell yeah, you were with me. You're just gonna make fun of me.
You talking about when we came home?
Listen, let's change the subject. I'm not keep talking about my tears.
Can you just tell me when?
It doesn't matter when.
It does. I think it's very important because remember,
so
we're doing this for the parents.
No,
we're doing this for the parents. You said this is for the parents to drop their kids off.
You will cry multiple times. When you walk past their room, when you get ready to ask him to do something. I texted him and said, Lil'P, bring me some ice. And I was like, shoot, that boy is not here. Like, I wasn't trying to text him that, but I'm so used to him doing things for me.
Yeah.
Since my back hurts so much, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's we both have to get used to it.
Okay, so let's talk about it from my perspective.
I don't want to talk about it.
What? What do you mean you don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's what this is. You got to talk about your perspective. Why can't I talk about my perspective?
Well, then talk about it. I won't even talk about it.
You can see my face right now. My face just went the other way.
You get on my nerves.
Okay, so let's talk about my perspective.
Go ahead.
All right, so after he picked himself up and dusted himself off and picked up all his broken stuff, he was actually mad because his PlayStation was in some of the stuff we threw out the window, and it definitely broke.
See, like, why don't you tell the people the truth? This stuff is not true.
What stuff?
These lies. You telling lies.
Which part? I don't know why she's saying that.
He did not throw anything out the window.
So I didn't throw any trash out the window?
No, you didn't.
While we were driving?
No, you have never.
On the highway.
I'm having a hot flash.
Oh, man. So... So we had an issue.
What issue?
With a window.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
I don't get it.
Oh, the issue of the window.
Yeah, we had an issue with the window.
God is so good.
Because it didn't rain?
Because it didn't rain.
Yeah, the window would not go up.
Still won't go up.
Still won't go up. I think it's...
But it's in the garage now.
Yeah, I think it's out of the out of the U bracket.
The U bracket. He get that off of YouTube.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet because I was trying to take the door apart, but Lil'P, the one that we just been talking about that we missed so much, had all my tools in the garage, and I was like, all right, let's get the tools and put them downstairs back in the...
Because that was after you fixed the Charlie.
After I fixed Charlie and the Lexus. Mm-hmm. And the Honda.
You didn't fix the Honda.
And the Tahoe.
Man, oh my God. Here we go.
Well, so I didn't?
No.
And Dee Dee.
What did you do? How do you do something to a car you haven't had 6 months?
Well, look, just because I did it don't matter how long I've had it. What I do to it?
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. So the tire didn't go flat. I didn't run over a nail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much.
You're so ridiculous.
Yeah, so I anyway finished fixing everything. 7 of the 8 cars are back on the road.
Yeah, I'm thinking about selling 2 of them.
But here's the problem. Here's the issue. I told them to take my tools downstairs, and one of my toolboxes is one of those sets that opens up like a book, and it has little slots for all of each tool to go. It even has names where they go. So instead of putting all the tools back in their slots, and then the other tools that I have loose, put them in the big toolbox, or just putting them downstairs, they just threw everything closed and threw everything downstairs. So I didn't know this until I was going to take the door apart on the Tahoe to try to figure out why this window's messed up. And none of the, I would say a good fourth or half, between a fourth and a half of the tools are not even in their slot, are not there. There's this one ratchet adapter that I was getting to go from a 3/8 to something, I don't know, for the ratchet I needed for the 7 millimeter bolt that I needed to get out. It's not there. It made me very upset because I had all my tools together, and then they do this crap. And this is the person that she talking about she crying to miss and stuff. And now he's 6 hours away, and I can't turn around and stab him in the neck.
I'm so sick of you.
Because he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find him.
Mm-hmm.
I looked for him. I talked to him. I didn't say it to him yet, because if I say it to him, I might stab him through the phone, and then I won't have a phone. So I need that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if anyone wants to help
fix your window,
yeah.
Like, here's the thing.
I mean, I have actually. They don't need to help me fix the window. They need to help me find this tool.
No. Let's go back to helping fix something.
The shed.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. My dream was always to have a Chevy Tahoe, with the, what do they call it? The box back, or like the old one. And okay. My dream was always to have one, right? And I got one. We drove it from Florida, and we did about $2,500 of work to it to get it to Maryland standard, and I haven't did any more work to it. Like, I want to do the system in it, and I want to get it painted and get some, not even rims, like nice factory rims. It doesn't have to be.
But you want to get it painted.
Well, you know how like that silver part is like the black than the silver? I don't know if you need to paint that or not.
Oh, see, I didn't know that, because that changed the kind that we get. We get painted black.
Yeah. And
then get some black rim.
Yeah.
And be done with the hems.
I'm with it. I just want to like redo it, but we haven't redone it because PJ is doing all these other things, like fixing tires on a Miata that he just got.
She's looking at me right now.
Mm-hmm. So if anybody's out there and want to take on a task, I am willing to help. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I feel in my spirit that I could help.
I can do it. Here's the thing. We just need to help us find this adapter.
So that when you paint the car, it doesn't go inside.
Yeah, we just need this adapter. It's most likely down in our storage basement.
And what was it called? In the
commissary?
Yeah.
The commissary area. It's most likely there.
Where no one goes until it's time to get detergent.
Can't find it. I don't know what they did with it, because I found like a bag of like tools and adapters and ratchet pieces in a bag. So I'm assuming that there's another bag where they all are. But this is the guy. This is the guy that she cried for. Did this.
Yep.
And now our truck is just sitting in the garage because
the window is down.
Windows down. And it's about to rain, so...
Yeah, it's supposed to be a storm coming.
It's about to storm, so can't take it out. Mm-hmm. Can't rake it out.
Rake it.
Can't make it out.
Can't fake it out.
Can't fake it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, let's talk about something that you did that I thought was pretty cool.
That I did?
Yeah, you went on somebody else's podcast.
Oh, I went on someone else's podcast.
How was that? And because you are a complete takeover. You have that spirit. So how was it like?
I didn't take anything over.
Well, how was it?
So, first of all, I went on the Unapologetic Queens podcast.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah, as the...
I'm all about some girl power.
Yeah. As the first male guest.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're a topic-based podcast, which, is good. They like to talk about
things that's happening in
cultural
the world.
issues, yeah, and pop culture stuff.
Okay.
And since I'm not very up on pop culture, I didn't even know what most of the stuff. I'm like, who? What?
Who that is?
I got some of it once, they had to explain it to me, and that kind of thing. But I'm not up on that kind of stuff. What are you doing?
I'm blowing in the mic.
I know, but why? Oh my goodness.
Doesn't it sound like you're in the crowd?
No. So what did Sister said?
Okay, you talk.
Daniel's here?
Yeah. You talk and then I blow. No talk.
Oh my goodness. This is what we come down to. She wants to blow in the mic while I talk.
Yeah, I want to act like you're in the crowd.
You want to act like I'm in a crowd?
At a baseball game.
At a baseball game.
Oh,
so you're being the background noise.
Yes.
Of while I'm talking. It's like, okay. All right. I'm out here at the Nats Park. Reporting live for Channel 4 News
and you're horrible.
Now,
I don't think you should talk like that. Stop it. No.
Why not?
Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's my reporter voice from the 1950s.
Like okay, so another thing that's happening in our life.
On PayPal.
I started dreads. Locks.
Yeah, she got it. Her hair's not locked yet. She just started the process of getting it locked.
But I do have a 4C hair, so I have no doubt that by the end of
no one knows what that means.
Yeah, people that have 4C hair knows.
Yeah, but
see, people with hair like you.
Yeah, but no one
people
with 4C,
with hair like you. Mm-hmm. Don't know. Okay.
See, here's the thing. My hair is super nappy, but because I understand the art of.
Ow! Oh, I'm sorry.
What was that?
Sharp paint. Okay, go ahead.
Because I understand the art.
I'm sorry for yelling. I've probably been doing it the whole time.
Of hairology. Need to get you gonna stand?
Yeah. Oh.
Now, when we play this back, she's gonna hear how she's been like.
Oh my God.
Stand up straight. Where you standing?
That's too tall.
That's where you standing.
That's too tall. Yeah, right there. Oh, my back hurt. Listen, I don't know. Y'all know I had a car accident.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going backwards and not forward.
You're not.
And
well, no. Explain why.
I'm not.
Not what?
Gonna explain why.
I'll explain why.
No, you will not.
Why?
Why do you think that I've done anything? I don't know.
You know you can hear that.
I'll kill you.
Anyway.
Kill him.
Anyway.
Tell him, PJ.
No, I'm out of this.
What just happened?
You know what? I'm going to go into something. So Daniel's back.
My other son is back. My other son.
Looks like he just parked right in the middle of the driveway.
Oh, really? Well, Daniel is our son, Daniel. He is 18. It's the same age as Lil'P. And
he won for you P squared aficionados.
He did what?
What?
He did what?
Who?
What did you just say?
When?
Babe. Okay, anyway, Daniel is he went to drop his girlfriend off at A&T college in North Carolina, and he's been down there since Saturday.
North Carolina A&T.
Yeah. Is that what I say?
You said A&T College in North Carolina.
Oh. Well, you know, if you've ever had pains shooting through your back, like the
Wait, are
pains...
you trying to say that I've never had pain shooting through my back?
Here's the thing. Not like this.
Oh, okay.
My pain is different.
Guys, she's special. She's the only one that's ever gone through the pains that she's going through.
Jeez. Well, here's the thing. And I did think, like, when the doctor said that it would be 6 to 12 weeks before I'm back to myself, and now that it's been 6 weeks and I'm not to myself, that means that there's a possibility that there's 6 more weeks or longer. And, like, I am able to walk way better than when I first had the car accident. But I do feel like some days the pain is so much worse. Like right now,
which is normal.
My butt is in, like, I just had a shooting pain,
which
right?
is
when
normal
I screamed.
for everyone.
But at the same time, like, I am so over this. Like, I've gained 15 pounds, and
which is normal.
I don't even like to look at myself in the mirror. I'm not attracted to myself anymore. And that's real talk.
So, I think the important thing that we got out of this is...
I'm depressed?
No.
And in pain?
No.
What was it?
You're not special.
I am special.
No, you're not. Well, short bus special.
I'm
short
unique.
bus special.
God made me.
Yeah.
And he made me perfect.
All right.
When he made me, he did.
Yeah.
But I've done some things to make myself not perfect.
See, I'm not even going to that first part that you said that he made you perfect. We're not. Honestly, I'm not prepared to go there. That's
You don't think that God made me perfect?
No.
God make all his people perfect.
No, because I've seen some people. I've seen some babies.
Speaking of babies, we have babies downstairs today.
Yeah, and I can't wait for them to leave.
And
Well, 2 of them should have been gone already.
I think they're supposed to be gone at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's way past 3.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're gone.
Maybe. Did you hear anybody come up?
But here's the thing. We have a 4-month-old baby.
A 4-month-old baby.
And anybody who knows me knows that I want a baby.
She wants a baby.
But I only like babies.
She only likes babies.
Once they get to like the 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
It depends on how well they talk.
How well they talk.
Then I give them a PJ.
Yeah, and she, well, the last baby that we had that got to that age, she climbed up on the roof and just threw him off into the lake. I had to dive in the lake to get him.
That is absolutely not true.
Had to dive in the lake. She's like, I thought they could swim.
Yeah, I did.
But she was done with him.
I thought they was going to swim like the ducks.
She was done with it. So I told her she doesn't need one because she only wants it for a short period of time. And then once that time is over, she wants to throw him in the lake.
No, if the lake is PJ, then I do want to throw him in the lake.
For the record,
what else is going on?
I'm not a lake.
What else do you have going on, Pearson Jackson? Why are you standing up? What are you doing, PJ? Oh, now I hear it. What? Do you hear the lightning, the thunder? It's thundering. But I don't care if it flood outside. If I have to float to Dr. Judge's office today, I'm going. Because this pain ain't no joke.
Well, you can't hear lightning.
You can hear lightning.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why can't you hear lightning?
What you're hearing
when
is,
it crash?
That's the thunder.
No, when the lightning crash and strike somebody.
Strike. That's the thunder.
Why would the lightning?
What you're hearing when it strikes someone is the impact of it striking someone, or not the actual lightning, or the tree, or whatever. But the sound of lightning is thunder.
Okay, you're right.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know. So I guess you can.
This show has been so tiring for me today. This is probably my least favorite show.
Your least favorite?
Yeah, because
it started off so well.
Well, maybe it did, but now it's doo doo.
Which part is doo doo?
Stop making me laugh. 1, I'm in pain. 2, you've been a jerk.
Yeah.
And 3, I like doing this. I love doing this show with you. But today's you're just like a butthole. So you think we should end it? Well, did we talk about everything? We never can talk about everything. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, this is something awesome that I'm about to start doing that PJ may kick me out of the house for. What? I'm gonna be one of those shopper people to do reviews on things, on products, and I'm trying to get some cool stuff, stuff that we can both use and enjoy, because they give you your money back. And so some of the stuff he won't be able to use. Hopefully they'll ask me to review wigs and stuff like that, because I love them. And I'm at the stage now where I was trying to get dread extensions, but Lord Jesus, they cost $500 and I don't have that. But even if I had that, I would not get them. But so if anybody who want to do some for about $200 for about $108, let me know. Anyway, so I'm gonna be reviewing products that come in, and then this one, I'm gonna do some yoga pants, and they want me to do a video, and they're gonna give me an extra $10 if you do a video. Yeah. A video of you doing what? Putting on maybe the pants. I don't know if I had to. I think after I put them on, I'm not gonna be naked and put them on, but do a review of the pants, and they give me an extra $10 for that. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Are you excited about that? No. Why? You always have stuff to come in the mail. Now I'm about to start having stuff coming in the mail all the time. I'll still have that coming in the mail. Yeah. We're one. So I'll be fine. I'm excited about it. All right. School is about to start. School's about to start. How do you feel about that? That is not a good topic. Why? School is about to start. We already know that because Lil'P, we just dropped Lil'P off. Okay, so let's talk about this. I'm going to tell you something that's been on my spirit. Just for you that are just not getting it, whenever she has something that's on her spirit, what I have to do? It's usually from the other side of the tracks. We'll just say that. All right, go ahead. What's on your spirit? All right, so this is heavy on my spirit. Mm-hmm. Oh, that means that it's probably going to be 2 sets of tracks. No, I'm serious, babe. See, I'm telling you, stop doing that. So on my spirit, I have had this thing where I feel like I need to have a prayer before school start with different parents and different walks of people of different life. And I don't know if I should do it I need a massage. So why are you doing all this animated movement if your back hurts? No, now it's coming up to my shoulder right here. Yeah, so why are you doing all this animated movement? Chill out. I'm not doing it anymore. You're just talking and doing all this movement like people can see you. Okay, so anyway. No one can see you. You can see me. Okay. Anyway, so I'm thinking that I want to do a prayer group, or not a prayer group, but invite the women over. And I guess if the guys, I think it should be just a women thing. But if the women if some of the women want to invite their husband, then they could. I wonder if you guys could hear that thunder. Do you hear the thunder? But anyway, it's been on my heart, and You know, because right now we're all going through a transition, and I just feel like prayer is
What
where
is
we
this
need to
transition?
go. Like, you know, some people are transitioning to college. The parents are, you know, transitioning to being a college parent.
I think too much is made up about these transitions.
And then kids are getting the freshmen are transitioning to high school.
Oh my goodness! I think too much is made up. You guys make too much. You guys make this a bigger deal than it should be.
And
I think that's the reason people have all these issues, because you guys make this a deal when it's not.
Well, maybe not to you, and that's why I'm here. That's why God gave you to me.
See, you can't even get it out because it's not a big deal. It's not a thing. For every, not gonna say every kid, but generally speaking, everyone moves into what I'm saying is everyone moves into a different stage of their life all the time. People are moving into different stages of their life.
You have to acknowledge and accept that stuff. Or what? Just keep going on and go, oh, this is just a part of life.
Yeah.
No. You need to be able to know that it's okay and that it is okay. Transition is good.
No. See what exactly? That's what I think.
And it's a part of growth.
Exactly. But the problem is, you guys are making it a bigger deal. You're saying that it's not okay. It's not a part of growth, and it's not a thing.
No. Nobody's saying that.
Yeah, you are. You're saying we need to focus on this and do this.
No, what I'm saying is, it's been on my spirit,
and I'm saying,
pray for us to have a good rest of the year. For the kids that are going to school, and pray for, that we don't have any school shootings and all of that kind of stuff. And that, because the thing about it is, like, you don't work in the school system, so you don't know the whole thing that happens at school with these kids.
What does that
you
mean?
think that bullying is good, but bullying now is on a whole nother level from when we got bullied.
I agree.
Like, it's a whole other thing.
You know whose fault it is? I think it's the fault of people that
Jesus.
Why are you saying it?
Help me, Jesus.
Because bullying has been going on since the beginning of time.
It has been.
And all of a sudden, it's reaching this fever pitch. It's because people are setting the stage for it and allowing it to be that.
I don't know about it. See, once again, there's always somebody that's coming in.
This is the second interruption we got this time.
We had two.
Because,
yeah, I caught
back pain, man.
I got some back pains. They were shooting.
What? Butt pain. Back and butt pain.
What are you guys doing? Welcome back, baby.
Yeah, welcome back, baby.
Did you
Did that sound the same?
No.
That sound the same? Because I said just like she said it.
No, because
why is it different when I say it?
Such a pervert.
Yeah, I don't understand. You said it was fine.
Daniel and Jordan is standing in the door right now, and Daniel is our son that I was telling y'all about with the college.
Well, how'd you describe him?
He has a girlfriend.
No, that's not how you describe him.
What did I say?
You said he's our other son
he's 18.
Our son.
He's our other son. He's our son.
That's what you said.
And just because a child was not birthed from you doesn't mean that he's not your child.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why are you even saying that?
Because I want you to know. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
Saying hello.
Hi. And now you drove back today.
From?
Charlotte.
That needs to be raised up a little bit. Because you need to talk.
From Charlotte.
Hey, that's where you see that?
From Charlotte.
So when I was raising it up the first time, that's where it needed to be.
Charlotte. From Charlotte.
What's the name of the school?
It's A&T.
North Carolina A&T.
North Carolina A&T.
North Carolina. Take your shirt off. You remember that song? Swinging around like a helicopter.
Yeah, it didn't go like that. It's a real song, but it didn't go like that at all. It was like, North Carolina, come on and turn up. Something.
Take your shirt off and wave it like a helicopter.
She said, take my shirt off, wave around my head like a helicopter.
You never heard it before?
And Chance the Rappers.
No, it wasn't Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rap, that was before he came.
No, I'm saying that's why he said it in the song.
Oh, because he's talking about the old song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, you guys do know about the old song.
No, not really.
No.
Not really.
Gosh, y'all don't know.
What's his name?
music.
Petey Pablo. That was his name. Petey Pablo. Petey Pablo.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah,
we're gonna have to bow out of this one because she's gonna need some ice, and we have to go. We have to go to the doctor, and we have to stop at the gas station,
and we have to cancel our gym membership.
Oh yeah,
because we're too fat to go to the gym.
That's not a thing. All right, so we will see you guys next time.
Bye.